Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode from our Minecraft Let's Play. We are here set and ready to go. Let me just grab a little bit of something from down here, because we're going to need this. So we have our first build planned for the dirt mound. You can actually see something related to it over there. I need vines. Even though I could just go around and take the vines from here. I just haven't done that yet. So what we are going to do first is I need to set up a little bit of, I don't know why I opened that. Where did I put them? I brought them over there. They're over there, but we're going to make ourselves a quick little mushroom stem farm. So I need the white block off of a mushroom. And yes, I know that sounds weird, but I need it. So we're going to throw ourselves down a quick little temporary farm here to start off. Most of what's here is going to be torn down, by the way, guys. It's going to get moved over there. The builds were just ideas for concepts, and I'm probably not keeping any of it. Concept-wise, at least. So we're going to have to work with that. Oops, I just noticed I forgot something. You know what, let's get the start of this in first. Alright, so we're going to go... Whoop, nope, I want to go like that. And like let me just do this quickly. I'm going to do it on the side here, actually. Boom, boom. I want to do it like that. And actually, in my design, I ended up using 2 of these. So I might grab something else in just a moment, because I want to be able to power this from the underside. I had messed around with this a lot, trying to find a way to AFK do this, but in a design, there wasn't really a design that I found that I liked or thought would be good. So I did not end up doing much more with it, sadly. So how much was it? I think I was this far back, yeah. Alright, that'll work. We only need that spot there. It's a very simple design, not even gonna lie. And it just kind of off the top of my head decided this will work and let's just build it. And then I went and mined a bunch of it from another area anyway, because I remembered that I remembered I needed mushrooms to grow mushrooms, so I went to the dark oak forest and grabbed a bunch of mushrooms and then went, oh, I could just grab the stems. So why am I building this? Because I'm gonna need a lot more stems. So we're going to be able to do that another time. So now if we go like that, that should light that up. Yep. Not that you can see it, but it's whatevs. Actually, is this one affected by items? No. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. So yeah, that's where our mushroom... I keep wanting to call them marshmallows, and I don't know why, so I'm struggling word-wise right now. Let's put that in. Let's actually just do that. Boom. It doesn't actually take too much bone meal to do this, but I'd rather have too much than too little. Oh, that's actually odd how that balances out. 1 stack of bone blocks fills the dispenser. I like that. I like that. Okay, what else did I need? I needed another item, and what I wanted to do was cover all of this up, but I need to be able to access that so that I can finish building it. Boom. So let's keep going. For those who may not have seen the last episode where I built that giant pile of dirt, I'll hopefully have it linked at the end of the episode for you guys to check it out. But I did do a Q&A setup there, so if you guys want to check out any of this stuff, figure out some answers, and so on and so forth, I posted it in Discord for people to ask questions, and they swung on in and asked said questions, which was very much appreciated. So if you guys would like to check that out to get some questions answered, if you haven't watched it yet, feel free. As I said, if I remember, I'll do it up top, but if not, it'll be in the end cards at the end of this episode. Piston, it needs to be a sticky piston, but I can turn it to a sticky piston in a second. Boom. Hopefully, in the near future, I won't have to continue to shuffle through chests like this. I won't get my whole sorting system done, but I have a top floor and a bottom floor for concepts for my sorting room, or for my storage room, not technically my sorting room. That is not what I wanted to do. Boom. Alright, that there will go there, that goes into there. And we need this guy right there. It doesn't matter which way you face. Oh, I forgot about something. No, that one. There we go. I forgot that I didn't make that bottom piece solid. Also, do I have... Whoop. I don't know. I don't really hear that piston, so my audio is a little messed up on my end. But what is the next... Oh, the next thing I have to do is this. These should be more than enough. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is so I can get the big brown ones, so that I can get more stem. And we're going to start off going out 2 each side, just to be safe. I'll probably need to make more of this. The upside is I can just hop right in there and use those ones. We're going to go 1 and a 2. Ah, I'm going to be 5 short. How am I 5 short? That don't make sense. All right, let's see if we can sneak in there. Yes, we can. I have one of these over at our build site, but I'm not over there right now, so we can't really use it. And then this one, I'm so good at this. I don't actually know if I need this too high fence, by the way. I built it because I don't know if the pillagers will just, if a pillager patrol walks by, if they'll just like shoot my villagers in the head. So to be safe, I built that just because I don't want my pillagers getting shot in the face. You know how it goes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, boop. And we gotta go down 1. That one and that one. You don't need a huge dark spot, but you need enough of a dark spot to cover it. And let's go out 1 out the back. And I think that'll be fine. As I said, this is very temporary. I might do a different design. There's another design that I ended up finding online that I might end up doing for a more permanent one, but I want to get this up and going for now. Actually, I didn't even notice I had a mushroom right here. Which one do I have? This is my Silk Touch one. I'm going to need a bed in a second, but we can get a little bit of this growing so you guys can see what it's like. Boom. So you place it down. I don't know what's going on with my game today, but everything's being weird with it. But yeah. And then there we go. We grab those. And normally I'd have another axe, but I don't have my other axe on me right now. So you'd break these to get some mushrooms out of it. The downside is you have to clear these every time. But then you just put another one down there, you bone meal it, and you go from there. I'm actually just going to... As you can tell, the axe is the tool of choice for these. But I could probably in the future end up using these brown blocks a bit. I don't know for sure. But you just stand here. Yeah, it's weird. Like, none of that stuff's... Did I place one of these backwards? Oh! That's my problem. We went through, fixed that little piece there as I said we would. Set up a small little bit here to kind of do some farming with this. Oh, forgot 2 pieces. Which will be nice. We'll be able to get some stuff done. I do also have my other axe. So if we go like so. This one you use to get all of your mushroom bits. So I think fortune works on this, or at least it used to, or it doesn't. I don't know. I could have sworn it did. I could be wrong though. So if you guys do know, let me know. But that, oh yeah, that's definitely okay. Yep, fortune works. So just every once in a while you gotta do that. I don't know if it comes out of the white stem pieces though. I think it's just out of the red and the brown parts that this stuff will happen. So just, you gotta kind of keep an eye on that. But yeah, I have a nice little stockpile of mushrooms now. I'm gonna bring over some red ones too, because I do have a fun idea for a build later on that's gonna be not on top of this, but it'll be in this area, which I think will end up being pretty fun. But what we have to do now is I'm going to take this. I'm definitely gonna need more now that I'm looking at this, so I'll probably end up doing a little bit more farming of the mushrooms in a bit. Yoink. I don't have any paper. I was gonna say, I know I just killed a creeper right before the episode started, but I did not get anything to... Oh, actually, there's some paper over here. Haha. Let's just do this quickly so I can fly a little bit. One of the things we gotta do is a creeper farm. I gotta get a creeper farm going. Let's get some of that. I keep forgetting that there is no recipe in the book for these, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. Actually, whoa, we're over here. Nope, it's this guy because he's the master. Yep, he's got the diamond on. Let's put those back in there. Boom, boom. I'm not gonna fly yet because it's kind of a wasted rocket just to get over here. But yeah, we need a gunpowder farm going soon. I'll probably put that somewhere in the middle of the island, which will be nice. We'll be able to get a little bit of work going. But what I'm going to do is, let's see, we'll leave one in there. Let's put that in there. Put those into there, and I want to see. Okay, it is like that. I don't need a ton of these, which is fine, but it would be nice to have more. Let's just top that off and put the rest over there. Alright, so we're going to leave that to cook. I've got a little bit of this. Let's grab some of my rockets. So sadly, since I wasn't over in the area, none of these vines have grown, which I didn't think about. But this is going to be the place where we build our storage rooms. So this one up top is going to be our kind of manual sort. It's really just the usual items, stairs, slabs, trees, stuff like that. There's going to be a spot underground, which we are definitely not getting to this episode because it is rather resource intensive for what I plan on doing. I'm going to have to go back to the end because I need a lot more of these. I need to set up a bunch of observers, hoppers, pistons, lots of fancy bits. And I think it's going to be a pretty cool idea. It's going to hold all of our bulk storage items, all of the stuff that's going to come in from our farms, and I think it'll look nice. You know what I mean? It's a pretty cool design. Actually, you know, I'm just going to show it to you. One second. So this is what the underground is going to look like, and it's going to cover this whole wall across, down and back, but as you can see, that's going to be all of the stuff we're storing in it. I don't want to turn around because you'll see a bit of the building that we were designing for what we're going to build today. But yeah, this is a shulker box storage system, and it's also fully sorted. So it's, I think it was Ilmango or somebody on the SciCraft who originally came up with this. I literally just found a picture and I went, that seems easy enough, and built it. Literally, it's straight off a picture, just this slice. So I'm happy with it. I like it. As I said, we're gonna need a couple more things. I'll probably end up needing to get some more slime. I know I've got a bunch of that, but it's nice. The only downside is it's really tall. Just because of the impulse sorting system back here. I think there's another option I could use that'll keep it a bit shorter, but this will work fine for me. I know it. I know how to build it off the top of my head, so I don't really need to worry about it. And I think that'll work. So as I said, that's a future bit, but the inside of our current area which is right here, will be where all of our other bits will go. So on the left side and the right side and along the back here on these sides, we'll have chests just pretty much for everything else. So what I have to do now is make sure I have everything together. I have to get a little bit more quartz together, and I think maybe another stack or two. What do I got in here? No, I think that'll be enough. I think I can get away with 4 stacks. Yeah, the bone blocks. It's just, I need a bit more smooth quartz. So let me go grab a bunch of that up. I gotta do a bit of trading. I'm gonna hit the nether, do some mining, so on and so forth. But when I bring you back, we'll either be talking about what we're building or doing a time lapse or a little bit of both. So I'll see yous in just a moment. So first, with this time lapse, I want to apologize for the video being late. It is late again. But this time it is because I am trying something new. As you can see right here with this time lapse, I have downloaded and learned how to use, the replay mod. It's a lot of work. I'm not even gonna lie, it is a lot more work editing the video before I put it in the video to be edited. It's insane. It's really fun though. I'm gonna have to get used to it, learn all my shortcut keys and all that fancy stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. It's wicked fun though. But as you can see here, we are building a nice fancy little building here. It is a little cross, simple build. I don't remember if I've explained it entirely, but this is going to be where our storage room is. The main floor and the upper floor are going to be for kind of loose item storage. And then down below it, I have a pretty big design for bulk storage system using shulker boxes, which I think will be pretty fun. We'll be able to handle a lot of that. But that's mainly what this building is. What I really want to know is what you guys think of the time-lapse in this style using the replay mod and the free-floating camera. Obviously, there's some stuff I have to work out and learn how to do. Smoother camera movement is another thing I need to work on. As I said, this is my first ever time using it, so we are going to have to play around with it. So let me know what you guys think of that down below. One other thing, I lost the back half of the recording. I recorded this at 2 separate times. Well, I shouldn't say I lost it. I forgot to tell it to start recording using the replay mod when I do the rest of the build. So the build is like 90% complete at the end of this time lapse, but I didn't finish the roof, and I didn't record me messing up the bricks down below. So you guys will be able to see that once we get back. But those are two of the things that I missed. As I said, getting used to using this program. So we'll be able to play around with it a bit, as I said, if you guys do enjoy it. If you guys just like the normal time lapses, I'll use those. But we are wrapping up right here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Wow, editing that is so much work. I give props to everybody who's been using that forever. That was my first time using that, and man, was it so much work. So the things you guys would have missed because I forgot to have it record, which I've now done the settings so it'll just automatically record every time. The things oh, actually, I missed that there. There's a couple things that I noticed that I've missed, but you guys would have missed me changing out the walls, throwing these up. There's not actually windows behind any of the trapdoors because chests are going to be there, so you're not even going to really see any of that. Oh, that's just bones. But I'm happy with it. There's a couple things that I kind of wish I had changed with this. The original way I had done it in creative looked nicer. It looked a little cleaner, I should say, but it's not something that I was going to be able to do in survival as easily. So I did that. I also just noticed I forgot to do my bits up the top there. I'll have to figure out what I want to do for that to fix it. But like how we have the divider bar here, I got to figure out something for that. I was thinking spruce trapdoors, or I might run a bar of this across, but as I said, I am currently undecided on that, so I'm going to come back with that another time. I don't really need it on the sides here, it's really just on these pieces here, which honestly, I'm really enjoying this build. It's different. Shape-wise, it's pretty similar, but just the way I built everything and the kind of design, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So what we're going to have is, I think we're going to have this corner be our water elevator. This will be down. This will be down and this will be up or something like that. I'm undecided. Or I might do that one's down. That one goes down and up to the floor there. This one does this floor over here. That's completely undecided. Oh, actually, I can't. Oh, yeah, no. I forgot I did that. Yeah, but you can see there's another floor up there. There's, I think it's 1 block shorter than down here. But I have completely run out of dark oak, so I can't do either of the 2 ceilings. And I've honestly, as you guys know at this point, I'm honestly out of time. This episode, because I was doing this stuff here with that new time-lapse style using the replay mod, it was a lot of learning, a lot of figuring out. Obviously, I will get better at it. I hope I do. So if you guys did enjoy that time-lapse, or if you guys do use the replay mod yourself and have any ideas on it, suggestions, things that'll help me out, work it a little easier, do let me know. But aside from that, it was really, really fun to do. And I hope to use it more in the future. But we'll be able to mess around with that then. I was really hoping to be able to get all the chests in here and kind of get this all going. But we'll have to play around with that either next episode, or I might do a random live stream this weekend. Throw something together. But we will figure that out when that time comes. So I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did enjoy, please do let me know with a like down below. And if you have any ideas for stuff for questions I have asked or builds we could do up on this giant platform here, please do let me know in the comments down below. But with that, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you'll have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.